I wanted to take a little bit of time to share with you a couple of the new things that I got in. I got a couple packages of Happy Mail today. And I also wanted to show you a couple of our new host and customer exclusives for the month of October. I love them. They're amazing. So I will get started. Also wanted to mention today our holiday exclusive items are now live on our website. We have a couple pretty amazing things. Our 24 Steeps collection has 24 different teas. Each canister makes at least 2 cups of tea, and it features our 5 holiday exclusive teas. So you'll only get them in this box, or if you purchase one of those bags. We have a new personal press color, holiday tins, and then a couple like collections where you can get the teas, a fun bag, things like that. So a lot of delicious new teas that they'll only be available until the 31st of December, or of course unless they go out of stock. But I know our 24 Steeps collection, those typically sell out within days. So if you have your eye on that, definitely, look at it. I know on the website too, it tells you all of the 24 teas that are in there. So in case that helps you decide. Next, I guess I'll start unboxing a couple things, and then I'll show you the October exclusives. So this one I am so excited about. It's our Prism teapot. And so this is a glass teapot that's stove safe. And I've been dying for it to come back in stock. Look at that. I think that's so pretty. The symbology on the bottom. So you can steep your tea right in here. And like I said, it's stovetop safe, so it's awesome. Or if you wanted to brew a couple cups, you could pop this in the fridge and pour your tea out throughout the day as you want it. I love that. It's so pretty. Let's see. So I also got the butterscotch chai. I'm usually not a chai person, but I've heard so many great things about this. So I love butterscotch, so I figured I had to try that too. So this next box is one that I got for hosting a party. So this is to show you kind of a bunch of the things that, depending on how your party does, of course, you can get some of these items too. Let's see. So one of our host items that you can get if your party reaches $300 in sales and has 4 buying guests is our chilled matcha stirrer. These I'm obsessed with. They're super easy to use and they mix the matcha really well. So the bottom battery pack comes off, so easy washing. The mixer in here is plastic, so it's not blades, it's not going to crush ice or anything, but it's just going to mix everything up really well. And then of course your top. I love mine. I use it pretty much every day if I can. It's helpful even to mix up your matcha. Even if you're going to put it in another cup, sometimes I'll just use it to mix it up quick. But that's great. So again, you can get that. I think it's 60% off if you have $300 in sales and 4 buying guests. So I got some of our reuse eco straws because I love these to use with the Magic Mood tumbler, which actually I have right here. So I love that. To me, it's like the non-breakable version of the double bubble cup. So I love that. Let's see. Ooh, so this is one that I've been waiting to come back in stock for a while. It's our all dressed up shaker. So typically it's used to mix up some of our salad dressings and things like that. But what I also love is we've all been using it as like a cocktail shaker. So if you want to make a cocktail with some of our teas, or of course anything, this is great to really like mix it up and things like that. So I love that. It's so pretty too. It's glass. And it holds 17 ounces, so you know, you can definitely fit a lot in there too if you want to make a couple cocktails, which that's definitely what I'll be using it for. Then these are a couple of my favorites that I needed to stock up on. Toffee caramel puer tea. So this is one that you can steep up to 3 times. It does cut it, you know, the caffeine in half each time you steep it, but the flavor of it to me is just the same as the 3rd time as I did it the 1st time. And sweet salted caramel matcha. These 2 are probably my top 2 favorites of everything we have, so always trying to stock up when I can. Then I got some Italian orange soda fruit tea. I've been dying to try this, heard so many great things about it. Just a nice fruit tea, I think it'll be. Then, let's see, I got some gingerbread puer tea. So again, this is one you can steep up to 3 times. And some English breakfast black tea. Always a great one to have on hand when you know, you can add anything to it, especially any matcha that you want. I got some of our scone mix. I know a lot of people who mix in some matcha when making this, or some of our other like sweet dip mixes. We have a gingerbread sweet dip mix that I think I'm going to mix in with this. That'll be really good. Or you could even mix it in if you wanted to make some icing. You could do it on top, or even mix in some matcha with something to make an icing on top too. I think that'd be really cool. Then up next I got a couple of our seasonings. So you know, if you're new to Sipology and steep tea, everything isn't tea. We do have some other things. So if you're looking into seasonings, salad dressings, scone mix, dip mixes, things like that, we have them. So I have, let's see, a lemon dill seasoning. And then 2 of the dressing mixes that I got are maple mustard and peppercorn ranch. So these are also awesome, like, you know, to season something when you're cooking. You don't have to use it for a dressing. I've seen a lot of people mix it in, you know, chicken. I think that would be amazing, especially, you know, some peppercorn ranch. That would be good. So these are fun. I can't wait to experiment with these. And then I got one of our companion cups. So I forget which color this is, but I think it's like sangria red or something like that. One of our nice new fall colors. To me, it's like a nice like dark deep orange mixed between that and red. So these, they're stainless steel, and they come with a little cover with the spout. So these will, you know, definitely keep either, you know, a cold iced tea or a cocktail cold, or your tea hot too, which I love. And the last item that I have been dying to get, so this is a host only exclusive. If your party reaches $700 in sales and has at least the 4 buying guests to make it qualifying, you are eligible to purchase this. So this is like our 24 Steeps collection box. However, it's our best-selling teas, basically. And you get it for 70% off. So instead of $69, you're getting it for $20.70, which is awesome. Such a steal. Again, each of these, well, mine shifted in packaging a little bit, but this smells amazing. So you'll see some of mine shifted, so I'm going to have to reorganize a little bit. And they even gave you a blooming tea, which these actually are good to make 2 pots of tea. And if they do shift around, they're numbered on the back, so you can definitely easily figure out which one is which. And then the paper tells you everything. So I'm super excited for this. So again, that's a host-only exclusive. You can get it if your party reaches $700 in sales and has at least 4 buying guests. So that's definitely an amazing deal that, you know, I mean, if you're hosting a party, I get you're probably newer to it, or if you know you love our teas, it's a great way to just try so many. You know, I find I usually stick to the same few that I like and venture out, you know, every once in a while and get some of the ones that I haven't tried. But to me, this is a great way to try some if you don't want to buy like a big bag of it, and you want to kind of change it up and have a variety every couple days. So this is perfect for that. Love it. Yeah, I think this is so pretty. I'm obsessed. I can't wait to try everything. So next I will show you our October customer and host exclusives. So for this additional host exclusive, as long as you have a qualifying party, which is $250 in sales and at least 4 people, you can get one of our companion cups and our caramel apple crisp green tea, which is so good. I love this one. It's delicious. It smells so good. So this is a great one. It does have caffeine. I love mixing this one with our sweet salted caramel matcha. It's kind of like a, you know, caramel apple pie, or you can mix it really with anything. But it's delicious. So these 2 items together, $19.25, which is 65% off from what they're normally priced at. So you're eligible for that. And then if you're a customer, if you're spending at least $65, you're eligible to get our customer exclusive at 50% off, which is $17.50. And you get this adorable little tea tin. So these are perfect for having the tea rather than in some of the bags. You can stack them as well if you have some of our other tea tins. They're perfect to stack with. But adorable little like monsters. And this one has Munchkin Pumpkin Cider. This one is caffeine free, so kid friendly if you want it to be. And it only has 5 calories. Now this one, I cannot wait to try this one. I just got these in the other day, so haven't tried them yet, but it smells amazing. Cinnamon I get in there, so if you're a cinnamon lover, this is definitely for you. Sarah, it smells so good. This one to me smells amazing. I don't know if you can see, but hopefully it's not too dark. You can see kind of how big everything is in it. Nice big pieces of fruit, spices. I think this is going to be delicious. It has some papaya, apple pieces, cinnamon chips, cranberries, you know, a couple different types of leaves. It does contain some coconut. Sarah, yes, you better send it quick. So these exclusives, oh, and then it does come with the steeping sacks, of course. So you get a box of 100, which these are great, biodegradable. It's always nice to have some steeping sacks on hand, especially me. Sometimes I'm lazy and just want to be able to throw it out instead of having to clean. One of my other steepers. So that's definitely good to have on hand. But that is, I don't want to keep it too long. That's about all I have. If you have any questions, drop them down below. And thank you to all who have watched. Have a great rest of the day and enjoy this beautiful weather. Bye, everyone.